What's up guys, my name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader, and welcome back to the channel. In today's top 10 video we'll be taking a look into the top 10 Skyrim mods of all time. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 10, Lakeview Extended. Skyrim has many different DLC packs or expansion content to the game, including Dawnguard, Dragon Ball, and the latest Hearthfire. Hearthfire is a mod that allows the player to marry characters in the game, but the most important aspect of this DLC is the ability to build and live in your own player home. No longer do you have to buy player homes from other characters which are already built. You can now build a scratch house and live in it once you get the permission to the land. However, there are limitations to this and the homes get boring eventually, and maybe they aren't what you desire. Hearthfire adds multiple different homes you can build and different ways to obtain them. Perhaps one of the easiest to obtain and the best looking home is Lakeview Manor, which is one that I always acquire on my new saves. Lakeview Extended as a mod aims to improve Lakeview Manor by adding brand new house pieces and extensions to make your player home bigger and better in appearance and ease of use. The mod adds pools, watchtowers, fish hatcheries, roads, caves, additional helper NPCs and much more. This mod is a must have for those looking for a big home or mansion fitting for the Dragonborn of Skyrim himself. Number 9, Deadly Dragons. Skyrim, the first Elder Scrolls game to bring us dragons and the ability for dragon slaying in Tamriel. After the game's storyline itself, once you defeat Alduin and lay all of the dragons to rest, there isn't much of a reoccurring dragon experience to satisfy the desires of dragon hunter characters, perhaps minus the legendary dragons in the game. Deadly Dragons is a mod that brings an entire overhaul to the Skyrim dragon system. It allows you to customize or change the health values and damage values of dragons within the game, as well as adding many new types. It aims to make encounters with these winged beasts much more memorable. In the base game Skyrim, there are around 7 normal types of dragons. However, with Deadly Dragons there are 14 brand new types added to the game. These dragons are level based from level 10 to level 65, meaning that they scale or spawn based upon the player's level within the game. Every single dragon brings a different set of skills or spells, colours or appearance, and is unique in their own way. They're all lore friendly and are entirely unique or variations of unique pre-existing vanilla dragons. Number 8, Immersive Creatures. Immersive Creatures, you've probably seen so many mods at this point that are labelled as immersive. This mod does exactly as the title suggests. It adds brand new immersive creatures into the game. It adds dozens, perhaps hundreds, of brand new creatures into the game that enhances the experience. Like most of the mods on this list, these creatures are either all lore friendly or, even if new, do not cause a negative effect on the game's pre-existing lore. What I mean by this is, Skyrim is a fantasy world, so you won't see this mod adding anything out of place like Family Guy characters. Not only does the mod add brand new creatures to the game, it also expands on current NPCs and creatures by adding all new variations or coloured types of existing mods such as dragons and trolls. Number 7, Midas Magic. Are you trying to run a character that is a master of the arcane arts, maybe a pupil of the College of Winterhold or a wielder of destruction magic? If you want to develop a magic based caster character, Midas Magic is one of the best complete mods to add to your collection. It adds 18 new and unique spells that come with their own custom graphics and effects, such as spray, beam and projectile based attacks such as shooting arrows with one's hand, or even being able to summon a player house at will. The mod expands and improves in the magic system in original Skyrim by extending it without breaking or causing too many changes to the base system itself. It maintains balance in the spells without them being too overpowered, and adds brand new quests and worlds to obtain such spells. It also implements them into the College of Winterhold experience or to NPC traders, so you can learn a lot of spells from tomes or discover them across the land. Number 6, Alternate Start.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
The Alternate Start mod is awesome to say the least. This mod gives you the potential to start as a character with a background already behind them. Give your character meaning. Instead of starting off as a random unassigned prisoner like the normal vanilla storyline, this mod allows you to start off as a character that is already immersed into the world. For an example, you could start off as a petty bandit thief, a member of the guild such as the Companions, or a powerful vampire in a cave. There are so many different options and they're all lore friendly and immersive, which makes every single save fresh and brings something new to the experience every time you want to start another Skyrim adventure. This is one of the top mods to get that doesn't change the game itself too much, but makes the start of it so much more fun and intense. Number 5. Race menu. Are you looking to further improve the looks of not NPC characters, but your own character? Race menu has you covered. When you are developing your character in the customization screen at the start of a new save or adventure, Race menu will give you a complete overhaul to the settings, bringing new customization to the table. It adds multiple RGBA coloured war paints, body paints, hand paints, foot paints, and completely overhauls the slider system, allowing you to customize many more options than you previously could not. Number 4. Immersive Armours. The Immersive Armours mod has the goal of adding a variety of brand new armour pieces to the game in a lore-friendly way of implementation. For an example, the mod makes certain armour pieces spawn in the wild or be obtained from quests, NPC traders, or drops from monsters. It adds to these pieces of armour into the game in a way that will blend into the game's story and lore, and also make each additional item balanced so that it doesn't make the game easier than it needs to be. An example of this is god items, which you can download, mods that make the game a lot easier. Immersive Armours is not one of these. It will blend into the game perfectly whilst giving more items to make the player's character look better and give you the potential to work towards or find brand new pieces of armour. Number 3. Apachii Sky Hair. Do you feel like the vanilla looks and hairstyles within Skyrim are getting slightly old and unoriginal? Well, Apachii Sky Hair has us covered. In fact, this mod adds a multitude of diverse hair colours and styles for male and female races, which include elves, human and orcs. Many of these hairs originally were ripped and ported out of Sims 2 and Sims 3 and converted into Skyrim hairs. Although some of these hairs were ported from other games, they still maintain high quality for use within Skyrim and look great as HD hairs for your characters and other NPCs. Some custom races or NPC mods depend on Apachii Sky Hair, and it makes the game look a lot more realistic than vanilla. If you want to entirely overhaul your game, Apachii Sky Hair makes your character or NPCs look breathtakingly realistic and more interesting. Number 2. SKSE. The Skyrim Script Extender is a toolkit that is implemented into or used by many Skyrim mods. It expands the scripting system within Skyrim itself, building upon pre-existing functions of the game. Many mods rely on the Skyrim Script Extender, and it is a popular piece of kit. Many mods will cause crashes without this mod as they have dependencies on it. There are also similar versions from the same developer for Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. This is absolutely a must-have and is needed if you plan to install any greater amount of mods. Number 1. Sky UI. Sky UI brings a fresh overhaul to the UI interface appearance of Skyrim itself. It integrates itself into the game perfectly without causing additional issues and runs as a dependency for some mods. It overhauls the appearance of the inventory system, making it easier to navigate and giving it a better look, along with item searching and the ability to access categories without going back. The menu also has gamepad support, multilingual integration and additional effects. This is definitely one of the most useful visual mods. Let me know which one of these mods was your favourite on this list, and let me know if you used any of these mods yourself while playing. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you disagree with the opinions in this video, definitely let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more top 10 videos like this and daily gaming and fun challenge videos, subscribe to the channel for more so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Damn, son. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. I won't tell a sack up. Punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and yet a whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands.